guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome and I hope you are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of prepping leading up to the crochet wig. So in this video, I'm going to be drawing in my hairline on the wig cap, and also I'm going to be cutting and prepping the hair for the next step. So this is the wig cap right here. Have you made your wig cap yet? If you haven't made your wig cap, the link is in the description box down below, so be sure to check it out. And right as you can see through right there, this is my mannequin head increaser. I have a video on this, on how to make this right here to increase the size of your mannequin head. So if your mannequin head is too small, this will help to increase the size, so that way you make a better fitting wig for your head size. The link to this is in the description box, and the link for the wig cap is also in the description box. And for the crochet wig, I'm going to be showing you guys two methods. One, I'm going to be making like half of this cap, right, the front part, the lace, half of the lace part of the crochet wig. I'm going to be using the tiny crochet latch hook, and the other half of it I'm going to be showing you using the ventilating needle. I have the ventilating needle right here. Is she creeping you out? Let me just turn her head this way. Let me turn her head this way. So I have the ventilating needle right here, and I have the tiny crochet hook right here. So inside this crochet hook, so this crochet hook came with three hooks. So this is the smallest one out of it, and the remaining two are in here. You just unscrew this. Okay. Used to ventilate the hair using the crochet hook, you will need the tiniest one out of the, hold on, let me arrange it properly. Let me see. Yeah, that's a small. Just see, let me zoom in. Zoom in. So you can see right here, this is bigger than this one, and this is bigger than the one I am using. Super tiny. Okay. So I don't use these two, so this is the one I use out of the set. Let me screw this in here. Just put it back, because I don't need it. The link to this also will be in the description box below. Everything I'm going to be using in this video will be in the description box down below, so if you want to buy it, go ahead and click on the link in the description box. So right here I have a clear tape, because when I first started using this crochet hook, it was annoying because every time I try to pull the hair through, the hook keep coming off. So I decided to wrap. So I took out the hook from it, and then I wrapped a clear tape around it to make the hook a bit thicker, as you can see right here. So this helps to keep it in place, so that way you can ventilate the hair without any distraction or trying to put the pin back in place. So okay, so for the hair I'm going to be using braiding hair. So I have the braiding hair right here, one pack. And this is the big size, not small size, it's the big size. 230 grams. See, 230. And inside we have two braiding hair inside. So I'm going to be cutting one of these braiding. It's making a lot of noise. Let me just put it down. I'm going to be cutting one of the braiding hair out of this pack into 4, and I'm going to be cutting the other one into 3. So the one I'm going to be cutting into 3 is the one I'm going to be using for the front part of the crochet hook, which is the lace part of the cap. Did I say crochet hook? I think that's what I said. It's 82 inches and in color T blue. Okay, so to start, go ahead and remove your braiding hair from the pack. So next, you need to decide on the length you're going to be cutting yours into. So like I said, I'm going to be cutting the back of the wig into 4 equal lengths. So right here, I'm going ahead to do that. So I started by cutting it in half, just to divide it in half. So next, I'm going to be dividing each one into 2 again to get the 4 equal lengths. So right here, I'm going ahead to fold it over. As you can see right there, that's the bottom, making sure that the lengths are even on the bottom. So right here, I'm going ahead to cut it. So once you're done cutting your hair, the next step is to pull on the ends to give you that thin end, or to give you extra length. So to stretch out the hair, you need to pull a little bit at a time. As you can see in this video, a little at a time, a little at a time, to stretch out the hair. So once you're done with that, the next step is to move the hair from one hand to the other. So you're going to be moving a little bit at a time, a little at a time, to your other hand. So as you can see right here, I'm going ahead to take a little bit of the hair, moving it over to my other hand, just a little at a time, a little at a time. So this helps to minimize the frizz before going ahead to brush the hair through it. Also minimize the amount of hair that will fall off or cause tangle. So this kind of ease out the process. Of course, you can just go in and brush your hair, and you will end up losing a lot more hair that you intended to waste. So we don't want to waste anything. I don't want to waste anything. Okay, I want to make use of everything if I can. So once you're done moving everything from one hand to the other, so you want to go ahead and pull the ones from the tip right here that are trying to fall off. Go ahead and pull them off and place them back on top. Okay, so once that is done, take your brush and you want to start brushing the hair from the tip. You never want to start brushing your hair from the top of the hair. No, you always want to start from the tip of the hair and work your way to the top of the hair. So you want to get rid of the tangle at the bottom of the hair first. Okay, so once that is done, you will work your way to the top and get a smooth, tangle-free result, as you can see in this video. So you see this one that are on the brush, I'm not letting them go to waste. Okay, I'm going to be making use of them, and to do that, I'm just going ahead to pull them out of the brush, so you can see right here, and I'm going to be arranging and brushing this one because I'm going to be making use of them. Again, I'm not letting anything go to waste. I'm going to be making use of every single strand if I can. So yeah. So right here, I'm just going ahead to brush it through. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, so next I'm going ahead to work on the one that I'm going to be cutting into 3. So for this one, I'm just going ahead to cut it into 3 equal lengths. I won't be pulling on the end of the hair. This is the one I'm going to be using on the lace part of the crochet wig. So right here, after cutting it into the length I want, which is into 3, I'm going ahead to brush it through, making sure to hold the top of the hair firmly, and I'm going ahead to brush it to get rid of any tangle. So now that that is done, I'm going in with my rubber band and I'm wrapping that around the top of the hair to secure it in place and also to keep the hair intact until I'm ready to make use of it. So here you go. I've already brushed the rest off camera. So in my next video, I'm going to be showing you how we're going to be using this one on the front of the crochet wig. I'm also going to be making the crochet wig in my next video. So this video right here is just the prepping for the next video. So here's the bottom of this one. and here is the ones I cut into 4. So moving on to the next step of the video, I'm going to be drawing in my hairline. So right here, to create the natural looking hairline, I'm going to making a guideline. Okay, I'm going to be marking a 1-inch guideline from my hairline. So once I get to this line, I'm going to work on the rest of the lace. Once I get to this line that I'm about to draw, I will start spacing out the hair starting from this guideline. So this will help me to create the natural looking hairline. So right here, I'm going in with my measuring tape and I'm using a concealer and a flat angle brush to draw in the line. I'm marking a 1-inch from my hairline, as you can see in this video. You can draw in a 1-inch, mark out a one inch or half an inch depending on what you want. For me, I'm using 1 inch following my hairline. So go ahead and do the same on your cap. Mark your guideline on your wig cap. Okay, so for the side of the cap or the ear side of the cap, I'm going to be using half an inch. Okay, so right here I'm going ahead to mark half an inch. For the front, I used 1 inch for the space I need to create the natural looking hairline, and for the ear side I'm marking out half an inch right there. Go ahead and do the same on your wig cap. So next I'm going ahead to mark in my guideline for the middle part, sorry, my guideline for the side part and the middle part. So right there, I'm just going ahead to mark in the middle part, just drawing in a line. So here you go, middle line, side line, and guideline for the natural looking hairline that we're going to be creating. Alright guys, we've come to the end of today's video. As always, if you find this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. And also, if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell, okay? So that way, once I post the video, you will get notified, okay? Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for subscribing, and I'll see you all in my next one.